Hey guys, Emo Skull 13th back, and today I'm going to do a video of a Jason Voorhees evolution. I'm going to do it in parts. I'm going to do it like in part 1, part 2 and part 3. Maybe some more, you never know. I think. I'm going to do like 4 different types of Jasons in different parts. And I'm going to show you the next Jason. Describe their appearance, you know, their clothing, their height, weight, mask, different hairstyles. Well, most of his hairstyle, because sometimes he has hair, sometimes he doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna start the evolution right now. Okay, here's the first Jason Voorhees evolution. So first, Jason appears to be like a bald, lanky, deformed child at the age of 11. He was born on June 13th, 1946, and he drowned at 1957, so he was like 11 years old back then. And he didn't wear a top or anything, or shoes, but he just wore like some dark blue, almost black, swim trunks. And when he popped out of the water during Alice, he was like covered in like in seaweeds and stuff, like, you know, seaweeds and stuff, and dirt, I think? No. Looks like he's covered in rashes too, I think. Yeah, so that was his first Jason, but he wasn't in the first movie. It was actually his mother, Pamela Voorhees, who wore a sky blue jumper, black pants, and a plaid a collar shirt underneath. So, up to the next Jason. Next we have his part 2 Jason, who's like wearing, who did not wear a hockey mask in the movie because he was just getting started. Apparently he was played by Welling and Gillette, and his stunt double was Steve Dash. And I think Jason in this one was about 6'1". Yeah, back then he wasn't a giant back then. Well, or big. He was just some hillbilly living in the woods, wearing a black and blue plaid shirt, blue overalls, black boots, and he wears a potato sack or a pillowcase for a mask, or people call him sackhead Jason. Sounds a bit weird. Sackhead Jason. Or sack mask. And his first kill ever in this movie was Alice from the first movie. And his weapon here is a pickaxe. That's what he uses in the game. Also, he uses a pitchfork. And he did use a machete before, just not for long. It was like a panga machete. And he also used a knife. Yeah. And then at the end, he got hacked by Jenny, I think that's her name, who pretended to be his mother. Got a machete, whacked him side of the, sliced him over his shoulder. Then he pulled his machete out of his shoulder, crawled. Then later on, he jumped out the window and grabbed her. But then she wake up. She was like wondering where Paul is. And on to the next Jason. Next is Jason Voorhees from Part 3, from Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D. Okay, in this movie, Jason has changed clothes. He is now wearing an olive green button-down Big Mac work shirt, silver grey work pants. In the movie, it looks a bit sky blue a bit. Sometimes it looks more like a beigey colour, sometimes grey or sky blue. And he's also wearing boots. And in this movie, he first gets his hockey mask for the first time. So in this movie, he has changed clothes, he's gained weight, he's taller. Like, he's gone taller, he's like now 6'3", and he's completely bald. No hair. Then he uses machete. And he also uses an axe as well, and a harpoon gun. And a pitchfork. But machete is his favourite weapon. And at the end he gets hit in an axe. I think it was Chris. Is that his name? Like, he steals a mask from Shelley, who does like pranks and stuff. That's where he got his mask from. And at the end he got hit in the head with an axe by Chris. And that's how he got his axe cut. And up to the next Jason. Last but not least, we have Part 4 Jason. In part 4, this is Friday the 13th part 4, the final chapter. It was going to be a final chapter of the movie, but then decided they wanted to make more and more. So this Jason, he wears the same outfit from part 3, but this time his clothes has gone a bit like dirty and stained and darker. It's like now his green work shirt's like now like an almost sometimes looks more navy, sometimes I don't get it, like there's like some action figures of part 4. Jason looks navy blue and his pants are like brown. He wears like a very dark green, olive green work shirt. His pants is like now more like a silver grey brown colour. More like a brownish colour now. Black boots. And he wears the same hockey mask from the 3rd movie. But this time his mask is like now damaged. He's got an axe cut on his top head. Blood from part 3. From the axe what Chris did. And his chevrons are peeling off from the bottom. He still has his top half on his top chevron, but on his left side is like peeling off. And it's got a bit dirty and scratched up a bit. And he got hacked. And for somehow unmasked, his face looks like on his half face looks like Freddy Krueger a bit because it looks like the burn marks. And like on his left side looks like he's smiling a bit. Weird. Then at the end, he got hacked by Tommy Jarvis, who he shaved his head to look like Jason so he can understand him. So Jason can understand him. Then he got unmasked. Tommy Jarvis grabbed a machete, hacked him, try to kill him and stuff. Then he moved his fingers. Then Tommy just keep killing him, like die, die, die. Yeah. So I'm done with this part of Jason Voorhees Evolution. I'm gonna do the next one of Jason Voorhees Evolution Part 2. This was Emo Skull 13,000 here. Like, subscribe, as it comes below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.